Oh, fucking hell. How do you do a Q&A video? Should I just read up the questions and then answer them? I think that's what most people do. And, you know, this channel isn't really like most people's channels, but I think for this video, we're gonna do it like that. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get into the questions. I do want to say that you guys are some pretty fucking interesting motherfuckers. So, yeah, let's get into it. So question number 1 is from the one and only Team EX. Why do you speed up your clips? And to answer this question easily, it's because I'm actually a bot at Fortnite. So I gotta speed up my clips 2 times to make it look somewhat good. And hopefully you guys can respect that. It's just something I like to do, and I hope that answered your question, Jay. So the next question is coming in from Theory, and he asks how to play late game in Fortnite when you go for wins. And truthfully, if you're playing public games and you're going for wins, it's really all about just keeping high ground and actually taking shots. I see a lot of players in public games just sitting in a 1v1, not actually believing in himself enough to take shots on you. So when I come in, for instance with a P90 and just start spraying on their 1v1, they'll just keep on building and not take any shots, basically giving me the free opportunity to get like a lot of free shots on him, and then he's not confident at all, and then I'll just win the fight. So I would recommend holding high ground. Having mats in endgame is kind of a necessity if you're going for wins, and don't be afraid to take shots. Have confidence, and good luck. Soul asks, do you think you have a chance of getting invited to the next skirmish? And truthfully, I do not believe I have a chance to get invited unless I do something phenomenal, like for instance doing very well in an open qualifier or something like that. And I might be able to do so. It's not that, it's just that I'm not really the most competitive player. I'm not really aiming to become the best. I'm just aiming to have fun, upload good videos to YouTube, and just kind of make a good community. So I'm not going to be salty or anything if I don't get invited to the next skirmish, but if I do get the opportunity, I'm of course going to be super grateful. The next question is coming in from Jules Ferrari, and he asks, how do I convince my parents to get me a gaming PC? So truthfully, you should just go up to your parents and ask them to make a deal. For instance, that they pay like 50% of the PC if you do very well in this school year. If you get good grades, do good in sports and stuff like that. Maybe you can also take some small jobs apart from that, just like for instance, you know, paint a wall or clean the house, make some money off of that. Ask your grandparents, your aunts, your uncle, just for small jobs to make a little bit of money, and of course save up money from your birthday and Christmas and other holidays where you get gifts. Around 7 at the time of this recording, I'm not entirely sure, I don't really keep track of them, but yeah. The next question is coming in from Phelan, and he asks, how did Arctic notice you, or are you the creator of the team? So Arctic is only a team name me and Ludwig used for tournaments. We needed it in order to get into tournaments, so we just kind of took something that was a nice name, and so it became Arctic. We needed it for Polaris, we needed it for like most kills tournaments we played, and it's not an organization, we don't make any money, it's just for fun, and we kind of added 2 people to the roster because they're nuts, and yeah, so basically just a team name, not an organization, and it's just me and Ludwig who created it. The next question is coming in from Tam, and he's asking, what is your goal in gaming overall? And truthfully, my goal in gaming is just to kind of make a platform. Like, my end goal is to get 100k subs on YouTube, and I think we actually have the opportunity to get it. I don't really care too much about tournaments and stuff like that. Of course, it would have been insane competing in them, but I don't really think I stand a chance against the pros. Not that I've really tried, but it's just like, it's so much competition right now, and I don't feel like I'm the one worthy of one of those spots in the skirmishes. But once again, my goal is just to get 100k on YouTube, create a sick community like I already kind of have, and just have a good time. Alright, so my man Kolfing asks, why are your videos so good? First and foremost, thank you so much for saying that. And secondly, I actually have a good answer to that. I don't just go into a game and clip every single kill I get and post it to YouTube. I could have done that and probably had like 40k subs already. I just kind of want the best quality clips I can get. Therefore, it takes a little bit of time to make the videos, but I just think that quality is way more important than quantity, even though it might not give me the most subs, even though it might not, you know, make me the most money. It's just what I think is the most fun, and I think like making 1 video every week is better than making 7 terrible videos every single day. How old are you? I am 17 years of age. Minor asks, are you looking into any major orgs? So I actually got a request from an organization, a very big organization as a matter of fact, and I unfortunately had to decline it. It was with some insane players, some incredibly nice players, and the reason I had to decline it was because I had to move, and I can't do that because I'm on the second year of my higher education, I guess you can say, and it's a 3-year kind of program, so I gotta finish that, and then I can, you know, focus on Fortnite if it's not dead, so yeah. Alright, so Jarud asks, what's your sense in why YouTube? Also, what editing program? So my sensitivity is 1000 dpi, 0.07x, and 0.04. Why? The reason I do YouTube right now is just because, like, I have 10,000 people. 10,000 fucking subs, dude. It's so nuts, and I just love it. Like, 10,000 people enjoy my videos, like, what the fuck? And that just makes me so happy knowing that people actually enjoy my shit. I do put a lot of time and effort into it because I just love video making. I also just, I don't know, man, it's just something about getting your comments, like, I don't know, a lot of you, like, some of you guys even say that you want to be as good as me in Fortnite and shit like that. I don't even care about Fortnite, I care about, like, the community. I wouldn't have given a fuck if it was Roblox. I just, man, I love communicating and having a community. It's just so nice. And I'm super grateful for this opportunity, to be honest. And the editing software I use is Sony Vegas Pro 13. Alright, this was kind of like a different video, but I hope you enjoyed. Hopefully I answered your question. Have a good one, boys, and I'll see you in the next one.